Hi everyone, today you're going to do another recipe from this lovely meat book here that we've had for some years. So it's another one for the halogen oven, if you want one of those. Today it's going to be a beef bourguignon, and that's this one over here. So without further delay, I'm going to hand you over to Jan, who's going to take you through it. Okay.
Right, so normally this would be something that would be cooked on the oven, but we're going to go and have a go at it in the halogen oven today. So I popped a little bit of oil in the bottom of the pan. You get your chuck or your blade steak, cut it into your 1-inch cubes, pop it in and brown it off. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. Right, when the meat's brown, just pop it into a dish out the way for a minute, and all your lovely juices there. You can pop your onion and your garlic in and soften them up. The recipe says to pop whole little onions in like shallots. They're just as lovely, but today I've gone for the onion that's sliced, but shallots are very nice in there as well. So that's preference, what you'd like. Right, the onion's gone nice and soft, so I'm going to return the meat where those lovely juices are coming out into there. It's sat in the bowl. Pop it back on the heat. I love these dishes because you can cook it in here on the stove and then pop it in the halogen oven. Now what I'm going to do is just turn that off for a minute. So I'm going to put some flour in because that will thicken it up, and then you stir that in, and then you're ready to add your wine and your stock. Okay, I've added tomato puree, Worcester sauce, my pepper, my salt, stirred it all in. It's got a nice gluey mess there. I have 8 ounces of beef stock, which I'm now going to stir in. And then we stir in 8 ounces of red wine. So I'm adding my red wine, which is looking gorgeous. The smell is lovely. It hasn't even started to cook yet. At this point, if you're adding bacon and whole onions, you'd fry them separately. Fry your bacon, add your onions with the bacon, let them cook for about 5 minutes, then add them to this mixture here. That is now ready to go into the halogen oven, and then you cook it for about 2 hours. So it's in the halogen oven, 1 hour. Obviously you can only do 1 hour intervals, but that's good because I'll be able to check it on 200 degrees. Right. 10-15 minutes before you're ready to serve up, pop your button mushrooms in, and then they'll cook through and all the juices will cook into that. I didn't use a tray this time. I didn't use the shelf to put it on. I actually put the dish straight onto the bottom of the halogen oven. So I think it cooked a little bit quicker this time by doing it like that. It's hard to really tell because you'd think the air would need to circulate underneath. However, I did find it cooked, I think, a lot quicker. So we've done beef bourguignon in the 2 hours. You won't see my button mushrooms in mine because we're going to serve it up with mashed potato and vegetables, and I forgot to buy the mushrooms. But normally you put buttered mushrooms in about 10-15 minutes before the end. Cooks perfectly. So there we have the halogen oven beef bourguignon. So all it needs to do now is to try it. Mm-hmm.
Right then, so here we are. Here's our beef bourguignon, and very nice it looks too, isn't it? We've done our vegetables in the steamer, ready to go with it, and we've got our mash here. So it looks very, very nice, and I can't wait to get into it. This one's got a gravy on it already. I'm going to put some gravy on here, but that's what it looks like with a little gravy on. But just so you know, that's your choice. But that's it. So I'm going to get stuck in. All my videos, you know where to go. Derek33. Thanks for watching. Bye. Mm-hmm.